SB Nation.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go here in New Orleans. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 17
His
yards.
first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are... in the red zone, out inside the 20.
33.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 33 yards.
10 at the 17-yard
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump. And
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's into the end zone. Early on the dot. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. Inside the 40. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Chicago. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Austin now to return this. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hey, lift! 2 for 1. 2, 76.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Goff to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Goff. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Let's go now.
32-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
First down. First down, Chicago.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught inside of the end zone. DK will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hot. 180. Hey, kill. Super 66, 12.
On first down, it's Goff. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend.
29-yard line.
It's the Bears off to the early lead. More from New Orleans after this.
Two. Hold on. 180.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
What's that?
Back to the air. It's Goff. To the left side, and it is caught by Fanning. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Queen on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 14-yard line.
What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Forced out wide. This is intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
28 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the
On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Value three. We're good. We're 17.
Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
A minute 56 to play in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for a Bears.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Saints going to use their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line.
Tiger. Go, slow.
From the gun, it's Goff. Flushed to his left. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot where the slide begins, that's a pickup of about 9.
It's second and inches at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got a man. It's Fanning. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Third and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Gonzalez now for the point after.
Zane Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin set.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Check the Eagles. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
14-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, 5.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. We'll go play action with Goff. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Austin now to return this. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Saints take over.
And typically, like, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung.
Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.